Yo, 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 what's Poppington people? It is your boy Young C to the is H to the UCK man and amen. I am one half of your smoke kings. That's okay. Three kings, you feel me? Hey man, what I wanna talk about today, you know, if it come down my timeline, I gotta talk about it, you feel me? But DL Hughley checks Kanye West on the TMZ issues that Kanye West was having. I don't know. I haven't seen the video yet, so we about to check it out together. And then after the video, I'm gonna give y'all my synopsis. You D. Without further ado, here we go. Mario voice. Yo, shout out to Be The Guys TV.
So Kanye West was on TMZ, basically alluding to the fact that he thought slavery was a choice. Do you? You think it's a choice? You think somebody chose this lot in life? You think somebody chose to be dehumanized, chose to be taken from their homeland and murdered by the millions, chose to be disfigured and raped and dehumanized, chose to not know their names, chose to not be true? You know, the expression man came from old jazz musicians who came from the South, and the first time they were ever called men was when another man called them that. Chose to watch our women be snatched from our beds and raped, and there's nothing we can do about it. We still deal with the effects of slavery right now. We still deal with the ideas that we were so brutalized that we're damaged forever. They did a study and it said that basically the trauma that we've been through is in our DNA. They can still murder us in the streets with nobody being brought to account for that. Chose to do this. We chose to be what we are. We chose to be less than human. We chose this. We didn't even choose to be here. It's not like we booked the cruise here because we heard they were having a job fair. We were dragged here against our will and dehumanized and demoralized and broken down to the fact that we're nothing now. They think us less than human. No one would choose that. No one would choose it. And to give people, right after he said that, lots of people all over this country went, see, I told you, they choose it. They choose to do this. We choose to live where we live, in the dirtiest, rundown place. We choose to go to schools that are underfunded. We choose to live in violence and drug and we choose. You know, for a lot of times in this country, we had to live where they told us to. You couldn't just buy a house anywhere. You couldn't just have a job anywhere. You couldn't just go to school anywhere. Choose. You chose to do this. You chose to be this pariah that society calls you. You chose to be hated. Do you know that there's a word to say nigger in every language? Everyone. Every time somebody wants to say something derogatory about somebody, they call them a sand nigger or a yellow nigger or a red nigger. We chose that. We chose it. We came and said, nah, I'm going to pick that box. Because I want my children to suffer like I have. I want to be afraid when my children walk out this house. I want to be afraid when my woman leaves this house. Chose? It's great that we can dance. It's great that we set the social standard. It's great that people think we're cool. But it's shitty being a black person on the face of this earth. Everywhere we go, we're a pariah. And we chose to do that. Being black is like, in this country, and choosing to do that is like wearing tight shoes just so you feel good when you take them off. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.
So, let's go ahead. So, between D.L. Hughley, well, I mean, that's my baby back there. My bad. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. So, D.L. Hughley is basically saying, like, yo, how could you say this is a choice whenever we were brought over here without a choice? We weren't given a choice to go to the good schools. We weren't given a choice to even drink from the same water fountain. And we weren't given a choice to I don't want to pick this field today. I want to have fun and chill with my family today. We didn't have those choices. So I feel what he's saying. You know what I mean? But I also feel, you know what I mean, that Kanye West still has his opinion that, you know what I mean, it may not be a valid opinion, but it's still his opinion. And the only thing is that he's a celebrity. Y'all don't go at all of these people, these right wing people on YouTube, you know what I mean, that aren't celebrities preaching this poison, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be an overall spectrum, you know what I mean? And these people get hundreds of thousands of views, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not as big as Kanye's platform, but at the same time, like, it's a pretty big platform, you know what I mean? And my whole thing is, you can't get caught up on what a celebrity thinks. He's a rapper at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Kanye West is a rapper at the end of the day. You dig? Like, why are we so caught up on what a rapper thinks? You as people have brains yourself. You guys, yo, today is voting day. Did you guys go and vote? You did. And for your local legislative, did you guys go and vote? You hear me? So, like, quit being mad at this man if you're not doing the things to properly secure your children's future. You know what I mean? If you are living in the choice of now, and this is what I think Kanye means. It's like, right now we have a choice. You know what I mean? To keep living how we lived in the past, or we have a choice to fight for what we need in the future. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how I took it when he said it, but after hearing his explanation and things like that, that is my synopsis. You did. But hey, man, salute for those that deserve it. Put God first, prepare that mind, that heart, and that soul, man, and that thing, and do a full 360-degree life circle out here for you, man. I promise you. Can't